Right. So we had a short break and we did a little barking, right? Yeah, was it good barking? Okay. And the next thing that we wanted to say is that one of you had some really good, kind of some cool insights into the connections between rational psychology, so these different kinds of questions about the soul, and some of the things that Kant was talking about way, way back at the very beginning of the critique when he was talking about how, you know, as people, we just have this tendency to ask these metaphysical questions. So there's some extent to which these metaphysical questions are really inevitable. Okay? And that's probably part of why it's important to have these kinds of critical projects. It's so that we know, okay, as good metaphysicians, right, Beezie? Okay? Um, so that we know what the limits of those potential metaphysical projects are going to be. Okay? So, because we're going to end up being kind of compelled through whatever it is in us to be asking questions about things like, is there a God? Do I have a soul? Do I have an immortal soul? More like, do we have free will? Okay? So, all those kinds of things are just questions that we as people are going to naturally end up asking. And so things like these paralogisms, things like rational psychology, are just going to end up coming up for us. So part of the critical project is knowing our tendencies, right? Our tendencies to ask these kinds of questions. What are the limits on them? Okay? And if it ends up that some of these questions are kind of unanswerable, I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. Okay? So we're going to give Beezie another treat, and hopefully later today, after some more barking, maybe some more snacks, then we will have some more discussion of what the paralogisms are.